What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy BGC, aka Bands Go Crazy, and I'm back with another reaction, man. Hey, y'all can see what I got going on for y'all today. We got man realized he accidentally killed his girlfriend, man. Crazy title. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, on the road to 1,000 subscribers, man. If you don't know, I'll also be streaming on Twitch every day at Bands Go Crazy, just like how my YouTube is, you feel me? The same exact thing. So you go tap in over there if y'all haven't already. But hey, let's get right into this reaction, man.
I see blood all over your hands. What's going on?
Oh yeah, shout out to Dr. Insanity. This is his backup account. Well, backup channel or like second channel. I don't know, you know. It's either backup, second, you know, or third, whatever. But this is other channel, Insanity Body Cam. He do like shorter videos over here. But shout out to Dr. Insanity, no cap, I fuck with his videos.
This is 30-year-old Nathan Fry.
Just
minutes earlier, police had responded to a fatal shooting and found him bloodied and too shocked to speak.
Our victim is here with a shot to the head. It looks like a large amount of brain matter on the ground.
What officers don't yet realize is that Nathan isn't just an innocent bystander. He was a vigilante with a murder plot that left the wrong person dead.
What you're telling me doesn't match what Shannon's telling me. It's not matching what Christopher's telling me. Nate, listen to me. I'm trying to help you.
Nate showed up on the bed, steps back 2 feet, and then I hear bang.
Who just fired on Nathan or Chris?
Well, that's what we're going to figure out, okay?
One of you guys better take them away before I see them, because I will kill them both.
Eesh, who was that? That had to be father or brother or something like that, probably, bro.
On November 6th, 2022, a distraught woman called 911 reporting that a fatal shooting had just occurred in her house.
911, location of your emergency.
We need an ambulance. Somebody's been shot.
Are they outside or inside?
No, they're inside the house.
Okay, is someone there at least controlling the bleeding?
I don't know.
Okay, do you know where they were shot at?
No, she's in the chest or somewhere. It's in her head.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, she's
Okay,
not. Oh my
is
God.
she awake at all?
Where's the shotgun? Oh,
Shot.
With a shotgun?
Head with a shotgun. Was this accidental? Is the gun still on scene?
yes, it is.
Okay. All right, I just want to request that no one touch that weapon. I do have law enforcement and medical heading to you, okay?
Officers rushed to
With
the
a
scene
shotgun?
where they're met by a man seemingly in a state of complete shock.
Come on over here. Where's everyone else at? They're downstairs? Okay, just set your shoes down there. What's going on? I see blood all over your hands. What's going on?
Just got in an argument. He started throwing things.
Who did?
Chris.
Oh, her and Chris? Okay.
He started arguing. He got close and loud and picked up something and threw it. And
Were you in the room?
I had just gotten it back.
Okay. Did he pick up a rifle? Or a shotgun or what? All right. Just come over here. I'll put you in the car.
The first person officers encounter at the scene is Nathan Fry, who appears extremely shaken, claiming a man named Chris was arguing with someone inside the house before gunfire erupted. At this point, officers have no idea who Chris is, but they would very soon uncover just how central he is to everything. Suspecting Nathan might have been involved in the shooting, officers quickly detain him.
I feel that.
Meanwhile, more witnesses begin to exit the house. One of them is Shannon, the woman who called 911. She also lives in the home and was a close friend of the victim. But what Shannon is about to tell the officers doesn't align with Nathan's claims.
Okay, what was going on?
We're up there fighting.
Anybody else see it?
No, I heard it.
Okay.
In my room, and obviously Nate pulled out the shotgun. I don't know what happened.
Nate pulled out the shotgun?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Because everything, he's got Jim's mad all over him.
Oh, okay.
Chris says.
Chris says he pulled it out?
Yeah. He's always carrying around weapons.
Nathan is?
Yeah.
Wait, Nathan, then why the fuck did Nathan get in, shoot his girlfriend? What?
Just have a seat right there. Who else is inside besides Chris?
Shannon tells officers that Nathan pulled the trigger, but admits she didn't witness it herself. She only heard it from Chris, who, unlike the others, still hasn't come out of the house. Officers grow concerned and request additional units as a precaution before quickly surrounding the home and ordering Chris to come outside.
Chris, come on over this way, man. Okay, come on over here. Come to me, son. Make sure you got no weapons. Okay. So what happened, man?
Talking about opportunities that they're taking the name.
Right.
Got upset. Came at me. Back. Shotgun. Saw the gun go off. I thought he loaded it with some kind of water. Sprayed me down. Bad.
Okay.
I realized I hadn't been shot.
Okay. Go ahead and go. Okay. Do me a favor. I don't want you talking to anybody else, okay? All right. So go ahead and have a seat over here by the front of this Dodge Durango, please. Right over here.
In an unclear ramble, Chris claims that Nathan pulled the trigger and fired the shot, and the victim's blood was sprayed all over him. But just moments earlier, Nathan told officers it was Chris who had been arguing with the victim, suggesting he was more involved than he let on. With both of them pointing fingers at each other, officers grow increasingly skeptical and decide to dig into their backgrounds. That's when they uncover a troubling detail about Chris. He had a history of domestic abuse and prior incidents at this very address. He's far from a neutral witness. With both Nathan and Chris now detained, officers begin securing the scene. Inside, they're met with a grisly sight.
Newport Police! Newport Police!
Newport.
Alright, she's getting here. Alright, you want to go right there? Yeah, it's obvious. Yeah. And there's a lot of blood on the ground, so our victim is here with a shot to the head. It looks like large amount of brain matter on the ground. Shotgun? Shotgun, that's what initially is being said, yes.
The victim is 44-year-old Jennifer Lee, a resident of the home and a mother of two. It turns out the police department was familiar with this address, having responded numerous times to heated confrontations involving Jennifer, her ex-husband Chris, and her current boyfriend Nathan. Records indicate
Wait.
involving Jennifer, her ex-husband Chris, and her current boyfriend Nathan.
So you telling me she lived with her ex-husband and her current boyfriend? I keep getting it wrong.
Confrontations involving Jennifer, her ex-husband
Ex-husband
Chris,
and her current
and
boyfriend?
her current boyfriend
Oh, so no, I got it right. Yeah, ex-husband and current boyfriend. That's them two niggas right there, bro. Number one, why the fuck is the ex-husband still there? He might be. I guess he's on the lease. If that's the case, what the fuck is Nathan thinking for still? This is just fucked. Like, I don't understand this shit right here. Fuck it though.
Nathan.
We gonna rock
Records
with it.
indicated
Whoa,
Jennifer
no,
shared
I'm
a
not gonna rock
complicated
with it.
history
But
with both men,
shit.
and more recently, tensions had escalated. On several occasions, Nathan reportedly stepped in during conflicts between Jennifer and Chris. But on this day, the line between protector and aggressor would blur, as detectives later learn how things tragically went off course.
Okay, if there's one AI site builder you need to meet, it's this dope tech from Wix.
For now, though, officers had to break devastating news to Jennifer's son, who had just arrived at the scene.
Hey, there's no easy way to say this, bud. But there was some kind of altercation in your mom's room, and firearm was discharged, and your mom has passed. I have grandma coming.
Who just fired the arm, Nathan or Chris?
Well, that's what we're gonna figure out, okay? That's what we're gonna figure out.
What do you guys are taking away from?
My gosh, that's so sad, man.
I seem I will kill them both.
Okay, we'll take care of it, okay?
I feel.
Your brother's right around the corner.
Okay, I'm gonna take with my wife's inside.
Overwhelmed by anger and grief, Jennifer's son leaves the scene after hearing the tragic news. Minutes later, Jennifer's mother would also arrive at the scene, completely unaware that her daughter was gone.
Yo, that.
Natalie? I'm here. Second, real so I can talk to you. Real quick.
Izzy, shut up.
This is Jared Horton. He's one of our chaplains here.
Hi.
Okay.
Somebody's dead.
Yes.
Who?
Jennifer.
Oh, God, no, no.
You could see it in her heart. She was hoping. She knew it immediately. She's like, bro, it's. I mean, sometimes it don't be that hard to put together, but still, bro, like it's like.
Yes.
Who?
Jennifer.
Oh, God, no, no, no.
I'm sorry.
Clearly heartbroken by her daughter's murder, Jennifer's mother is comforted by officers. Meanwhile, one of them steps away to inform Nathan and Chris that they'll be taken in for questioning. That's when Nathan makes a troubling claim.
Hey, Nate. For everyone's safety, where did you put this shotgun at?
I didn't have a shotgun.
You didn't have a shotgun?
No.
Okay, you told me earlier you put it away.
They had it put away.
Who put it away?
And Jen
And had the gun put away? Okay. Then how did somebody get shot if the gun got put away?
I don't know. They were fighting all night.
Okay. But all I'm worried about right now is where the gun is. Just for, because that place is a disaster. Just walking in there to search, I don't want the gun to go off.
I don't know if you know.
Okay. You don't know where you put it?
I didn't put it anywhere.
Okay. All right. Hang tight then.
Nathan insists that he never even had a gun, a claim directly contradicting his earlier statement about what happened inside the house. Because of this inconsistency, officers suspect Nathan isn't telling them the whole truth. But this would only mark the beginning of growing uncertainty around his true role in the fatal shooting. But before we continue, life can change.
This is crazy, yo.
Dead to the investigation. So to get to the with that said, let's get back to the investigation. So to get to the bottom of how Jennifer ended up dead, officers transported both Nathan and Chris for questioning. Chris was taken to a nearby fire station, both to collect his bloodied clothing as evidence and hear his full account of the shooting. But what Chris says next would introduce a new possibility to the officers, that Jennifer's death may not have been intentional at all.
You came upstairs this morning.
Yo, what if he was really trying to shoot him? I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. Yo.
Or this afternoon. And then make something to eat. You said you then went in and checked in with Jen, looking for a cigarette, and then you told her you found the saw.
Yep.
Is that when she initially made the comment?
That was, yeah.
Yeah, when you talked to Jen, where was she at?
She was in a room.
She's in a room.
Yeah.
Okay. Who was in the room?
Her and Nate.
Okay.
And she started to shut down. She started to do other stuff while I was talking. And she stopped me and said, "Fine, I get it. I'm a horrible person. Shannon's your support person. And I'm done. Leave me alone." She got up, came towards me, and looked like she was going to swing, and I kind of curled back, and I pushed her back into the room towards her bed, and I see Nate jump up on the bed, steps back about 2 feet into the middle of the bed, and then I hear bang. When I'm thinking I'm dead, I feel water. I think Jen coming at me. Back. He just got scared, and he had the obviously operational gun in his hand. Jumps up, stumbles because he's on a soft bed, and points the gun, pulls the trigger, and Jen stepped back to hit me, and her face was just.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
According to Chris,
Yeah, he looks like damn. 'Cause that's ex-husband. That was still your wife at a point in time. You know what I'm saying? And for him to still be around, for them both to still be around, it still had to be some type of love or care for the female. So, and that was your wife. So, he's gonna be hurt by this regardless. Seeing, especially not even just that, just seeing somebody's head get shot off right in front of you when you're not. I can't say used to it, but you know what I'm saying, not a cop or it's gonna be even still hard for cops, but you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be way more traumatic for the regular human.
Dental. He explains that he and Jennifer were once married and that their relationship had long been marked by conflict. Things only got worse, he says, when Jennifer began dating Nathan, the man he now claims killed his ex-wife. He also says that all three live under the same roof in what he describes as a chaotic household shared with several other residents.
That's all about hell no. Could never.
At this point, officers are deeply conflicted. Chris has a documented history of domestic violence and was found covered in blood, but despite that, multiple witnesses claim it was Nathan who pulled the trigger, killing his girlfriend Jennifer. Meanwhile, Nathan hasn't accused anyone, but his shifting story and failure to provide a consistent explanation have raised serious red flags. By now, investigators believe Nathan is the more likely shooter based on witness statements, the location of blood spatter, and the brain matter found on Chris, suggesting he was standing nearby when Jennifer was shot. But the only question is whether it was intentional.
Man, you know the room's being audio and video recorded, right? Okay, so you say this all started last night?
Because Chris was on one.
Chris was on one? What do you mean on one?
He was just ranting and raving, going through everything they were writing. I woke up this morning to them talking, and then he got more aggressive and louder. He got closer, she jumped up towards him, started yelling, told him to get out.
So far, everything Nathan says matches what Chris shared in his interview. That is, until he says this.
I know, I didn't shoot anyone.
Then who did?
I don't know.
Did you accidentally pull the trigger? Were you trying to make Chris stop?
I don't use weapons or anything like it.
Okay, so understand this. Pieces of her face and brain are all over Chris. Okay? He was on the other side of her when she was shot. You've already told me there was just 3 people in that room. You, Jennifer, and Chris. Did you not love her? Did you not love her?
Yes, I did.
Okay. I know you didn't try to kill her. I know you didn't try to hurt her. You were probably trying to protect her. I'm aware of what Chris has done to her in the past. For Jennifer's sake, for her memory, be honest here, son. I know you didn't mean to do it. There was only 3 of you in the room.
The officer is well aware of Chris's documented history of abusing Jennifer, making the possibility that Nathan may have acted to protect her more plausible. Believing the shooting may have been an accident, the lead detective prepares a strategy. He plans to frame the incident as deliberate, hoping that if Nathan is hiding something, he'll push back and finally reveal the truth. It's a psychological tactic, and one that just might work, because as officers are about to learn, there's more to this so-called accident than anyone has let on.
Chris is telling me you picked it up, you aimed at it, and you shot him. You shot at him, and then you hit Jennifer by mistake. That's homicide. That's murder. You first told me you knew nothing about the gun or how it happened. Now your statement's getting a little closer to what Chris said. So we need to stop lying, because it's not going to help you when with what you're going to be charged with. You need to be clear here. You need to be honest. Chris says you pick the gun up, you start to point it at him and you trip on the bed. Okay? So you just pointed the gun at him to make him leave, to make him stop. Is that what happened then? Okay, you were not wanting anybody to get shot. Because that makes a lot more sense. And when you pointed the gun at him, is that what you felt? You believe so? You have to speak up. I know you can speak up louder. Come on.
I believe so.
You believe so? So this shotgun sounds like it belongs.
What is that?
To Stewart, the gentleman that just recently passed away, right? A lot of his firearms were.
Wait, what? What you say?
This shotgun sounds like it belonged to Stewart, the gentleman that just recently passed away, right?
Stewart? Who is Stewart?
A lot of his firearms were either destroyed or damaged in their house fire that they lost, right? So you were working on some of them, trying to get them. They were damaged, it sounds like, in the fire. Okay. How about the shotgun? How many times did you guys take the shotgun?
It's still iffy.
It was still iffy? What do you mean iffy?
You know, it's not fully put together with the actual stock or anything.
For that shotgun to fire, you have to cock the hammer back.
Really touchy.
What's very touchy?
This one doesn't have anything very securing it, so it's loose.
What's loose?
The mechanism. So
I understand it's very touchy, but if it is functional, there's enough pressure in that spring that there's no way that the hammer could fall back on its own. Did you pull the hammer back?
No.
Then how did the hammer get pulled back?
It was already pulled back.
Well, obviously you had your finger on the trigger.
There's no trigger guard. Anything.
There's no trigger guard?
No.
Okay.
It's missing a lot of pieces. I just picked it up and grabbed it.
I understand. So I can understand no trigger guard and the trigger could get hit. But
I did not pull a hammer back intentionally.
What? Wait. How do you... Okay, now on that part, how do you unintentionally pull the hammer back? Like, you have to literally use your thumb, or however y'all niggas do it, but if you're holding the gun, obviously you use your thumb. So I can understand, like, if you holding it, but if he just said it was already back, but now he's saying he accidentally, I mean, he didn't intentionally do it.
And I've told them that multiple times.
all right, man.
In a strange turn of events, the situation finally began to make sense. The shotgun recovered at the scene wasn't a standard firearm and appeared to be partially rebuilt, missing several key components. It was the same weapon Nathan had been working on himself, an unstable, unfinished shotgun with no reliable trigger system. Nathan tells officers he was trying to protect Jennifer during an escalating argument between her and Chris. After Chris pushed her, he grabbed the shotgun, hoping to scare Chris off by pointing it at him, but in the chaos, he lost his footing and the unstable weapon discharged, killing his girlfriend, Jennifer. And just like that, he confessed to firing the shot that killed her. With all witness accounts largely consistent and Nathan admitting to accidentally firing the gun, he was ultimately convicted of 1 count of first-degree manslaughter and 1 count of first-degree unlawful possession of a firearm. On February 8th, 2024, just weeks after his plea, Nathan Fry was sentenced to 12 years in prison.
Yeah, I was gonna say they probably gonna give him 10 years. But yeah, 12 years. Probably gave him 10 years for the manslaughter and then an extra 2 for this. But hey, man, that I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Whew. Excuse me. That one was pretty crazy. I ain't gonna lie. All of these be really crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Rest in peace to all the victims that lose their lives on these, man. Cause I know that's devastating. The mom, the brother, all the other family members we ain't get to see. I don't know how many kids they said she had. I don't know if he said it in here. I don't know why I feel like my body keeps yawning, and I don't know why I keep yawning and fucking feeling tired, bro. But like, I don't feel sleepy. Like I don't know. But hey, man, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Excuse me, on the road to 1,000 subscribers on this account, man. I say this account. On this channel, man. I got a second channel with my boy 1K serving. We on the road to 5K. You feel me? We at 2.7K, I believe. Appreciate if you tapped in over there and over here already, man. No cap. But hey, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Hope y'all enjoyed this reaction. It's your boy BGC, aka Bands Go Crazy. And I'm out this thing, man.